The following contest is a special intergender match, and it is scheduled for one fall.
I just start my sentence. I'm trying to finish it. I'm not sure. Wasn't trying to be good. You're not very good.
Introducing first, making his way ringside, he hails from Hamilton, Ontario, and weighs in at 250 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, indestructible, Evan Greenaway.
Well, Hayes, this is your pick for this first intergender match here at New Frontier Wrestling Redefined. You picked Evan Greenaway, the indestructible one, and I picked the selfie queen, Jessie Mack.
Absolutely. I mean, this is going to be a tough test for both individuals. I know Evan Greenaway has not really had a lot of experience in these intergender matches, but Jessie Mack, you're right, as the experience factor, but being off for so long, does she have what it takes to come out successful in her opening match here at New Frontier?
Making her way ringside, hails from Ottawa, Ontario. She is the extreme selfie queen, Jessie Mack.
Well,
Getting those selfies in.
You got to get those selfies in. You can't be the extreme selfie queen if you don't take selfies. What's the point? And I'm surprised at you, Hayes, because if you're Oshawa's favorite son, why wouldn't you be cheering for one of your neighbors?
Hey, talent understands talent, and I realize she's from Oshawa, which of course gives some brownie points in her advantage. I'm just got to look at this realistically. I look at things right down the middle, like I always do, no matter who's in the ring, right down the middle.
Well, I got to tell you, Jessie Mack looking great, looking focused, looking ready, and I don't care how long she's been off. I know she's going to come up with a couple show-stopping moves.
Wait, you see this?
I don't know what's happening right now.
Greenaway's just like, he's kind of like blowing her off almost in a sense.
Well, that cockiness could be your pick's undoing, I got to tell you. Go.
Yo, look at this. Look at single leg pick right there. Nice takedown immediately. Roll through. Again, this is what I was talking about. Wrestling match, Evan Greenaway. Brawl, Jessie Mack. But right now...
Well, the way that Greenway's doing it right now is not so...
Oh, right. Look at that. Judo hip throw. Just no respect. Absolutely none whatsoever right now for Jessie Mack.
Now I get why you picked him.
What do you mean?
No respect, much like you.
How dare you, sir? How dare you?
You're right, Hayes. I can't say I apologize because I don't.
I know you don't.
All right. As long
Get
as
your
you know.
mother with that mouth, though? Like, honestly. Oh! Evan Greenaway's not going to have a mouth after getting slapped in the face, though, by Jessie Mack.
Well, that's what you get for your troubles. You want to show no respect, Jessie Mack can show it right back.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it catches the...
Again, single leg pick. And again, this is what I was talking about, and this was heavily discussed on our pre-show. Jessie Mack has to be out of ring conditioning against someone like Evan Greenaway.
Well, she ducked that shot pretty good.
Tilt-a-whirl, head scissor.
And what about that? Your boy's retreating to the outside right now.
Well, first of all, he's not my boy, all right?
Oh, sorry, yes, that's Tarek. I apologize. That's your bromance. My apologies.
It's not a bromance.
No, it's an aligning. What did you call yourself again?
What do you mean? What, my title?
No, what you called yourself.
Oh.
I don't... Ooh. How about that?
Oh!
How about that? Evan Greenaway just got his bell rung by Jessie Mack.
Well, Evan Greenaway...
Well, you said brawl, and Jessie Mack does thrive on the outside, so...
And that's what we were talking about. The more this turns into a brawl, a Pier 6 brawl, no less, Jessie Mack has the advantage, and she will take the advantage.
Well, it's not an advantage. You have a count of 10 to get back in the ring. What you do with that 10 seconds is your business.
Look at this. Tilt-a-whirl, tornado DDT.
Oh, just throws her off like a rag doll right now. Oh!
Beautiful elbow cover. That was a deep hook of the leg.
That was a 1.5, Hayes, all day long.
No, it was, but I think it was a little bit too much momentum, though, with that hook. Jessie Mack.
Sizing her up right now. Oh, he's trapped her hand with his foot. That's Ooh. That's her selfie hand, Hayes. That's not right.
That's her selfie hand?
That's the selfie hand, Hayes.
I didn't know there was a selfie hand.
Well, you're either right-handed or you're left-handed. Jessie Mack's left-handed. She takes it with her left hand.
Well, regardless, left hand, right foot, no matter what, Evan Greenaway is putting the boots to her and making her pay for even, considering this matchup with her.
Listen, Jessie Mack Not only can she dish out punishment, she can take it. So like you said, the longer this match goes, it may turn into a brawl, but the amount of punishment Jessie Mack can take is really, in my opinion, unmatched. It is unmatched here in Ontario.
Suplex cover, 2.
Got a little cocky on that pin. Wow. You know, goading on Jessie Mack like that is not good for Greenaway right now. He really should watch what he says.
I mean, I agree, because you know what? Jessie Mack does have a fire more than anyone else here, possibly in New Frontier, where you piss her off. You know the old woman scoring line? That's exactly what happens when she's in the ring. And the longer this match goes, I still think, will head towards Evan Greenaway. But Jessie Mack.
But you said it yourself. Hayes. The matchmaker picked these stars, these wrestlers, these talents for a reason. Why would he offer Jessie Mack a ticket on the Odyssey if he didn't think she could handle herself?
I mean, I could be asking the same question with you. Why do you think the matchmaker would make the match for Evan Greenaway if you think that Jessie Mack is so good at these intergender matches? Maybe she's lost a step since the pandemic. Maybe she has, not had her former glory.
I don't know about that, because it looks like Evan Greenaway may need some teeth replaced, or at least cracked after that little,
Well, you might be right now. Jessie Mack getting back to her feet.
She's got momentum on her side. She's just got to find that groove. She's got to get that groove back.
Could be suckering him in. With a beautiful right hook.
I loved it. It was picture perfect. Another forearm to the face. One more.
Greenaway laughing at him.
Just absorbing these shots right now. Whoa! That's not ladylike.
Spins. The ref might want to check. This might be another knockout.
Oh, ha, ha, ha.
It's not ha, ha, ha. We've shown that here, especially here in New Frontier, it's not just pinfalls and submissions, but TKOs are in effect.
But yet,
Look at this, duck the line.
TKO, technical knockout. He didn't knock Arrow out cold. Arrow was still moving. It was stopped by the referee.
Well, right now, Evan Greenaway is being stopped by these clotheslines.
Nice kick to the gut. And how about Evan Greenaway's face meat mat?
1, 2.
Jessie Mack almost had him there.
Almost. You know what close is, though? It only counts, right? Horseshoes and hand grenades. And unfortunately, right now, they're not playing either of those.
Is that what you told Tarek on the outside when you were giving him the advice of a special consultant?
No, absolutely not. You see, I would be, they would have to pay for my advice, which is why I'm not going to give them any right now. But be that as it may, Jessie Mack climbing to the top, high risk, high reward. But Greenaway.
Crossbody catches her. And now he's got her up on the shoulder. She slides through. Here we go.
Sends her off, roll through. Right between the eyes.
Jessie Mack is dazed right now. And Greenaway.
This could be it.
I mean, not a smart place to pin your opponent, near the ropes.
You know what, though? I think that was just, Evan Greenaway was just getting overzealous. Didn't really realize where he was in the ring. Of course, that is inexperience, too. Don't get me wrong. He's proven himself in the last couple of years, but he still has a long way to go to be in the legs of Tarek or Rip Impact or any other vets here in Ontario.
I love how you mentioned Tarek first.
Is he not a vet? Is he not great? I'm just telling you what our world already knows, especially after that.
Do you hear what comes out of your mouth, Hayes? It sounds like recycled garbage.
Oh, look at this.
Jessie Mack ducks that one. Goes for the shoulder.
Wait, this could be
it.
Hashtag pile driver. Spiked him right on his head.
Am I going to go up 2-1?
The winner of the match, the Extreme Selfie Queen, Jessie Mack!
All right. Missed a step, Hayes. Didn't know if she was ring ready, Hayes. Well, the Selfie Queen just answered all your questions, and your boys on the board is now it's 2-1 in favor of you, Hayes.
Well, again, it's not about, our picks on who we think is going to win. The bottom line is Jessie Mack pulled it through. She came through. We can maybe even take an instant replay. I think personally she could have looked a little bit better because also depending on the amount of talent that Evan Greenaway was in that matchup. But regardless, hashtag pile driver proves that no matter where she is in that match, she hits it. That's a potential game changer. That match could be over.
Well, Hayes, let me just tell you this in the simplest terms and the most convenient definitions to throw your own words out back at you. All you said, what was it, horseshoes and what else counts?
Horseshoes and hand grenades?
Well, there you go. How about a win for Jessie Mack and Evan Greenaway? His Odyssey may be over.